Hello, Star Wars Paladin here, playing on my boy Armitage. Looks like we're in a Void Star. The Void Star. That'd be cool if they made this into a little mini dungeon. Anyway, I mean, it's kind of mini dungeon, it's just filled with people instead of mobs. So I wanted to tell you guys, even though you probably won't see this until tomorrow, with the way my uploads are going. I spent about an hour today screwing around with Bandicam. Got it working. Got it 100% working. Got it set up for my video card. Where's everybody? I have to do this by myself? Okay, there we go. Got it set up for my headset. I thought it wasn't working. Just turns out that Divx doesn't like Divx does not like the videos that Bandicam makes. I played it in VLC, and it was like poof, bam, whatever other action words worked right away. So kind of felt stupid there, but that's the way it is. Let's see, Void Star. Let's put Void Star right here, and let's turn those quests off. Worked right away, so I don't get paid until tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it tomorrow, because even though I swore up and down I wasn't gonna spend another dime on this, I did my research on it, got some improvement, got feedback, I mean, from other people. Thanks to you guys on the forums, you know who you are. I appreciate feedback like that. Actual, useful, actionable, applicable feedback is so damn nice, and it's so rare these days. That's weird. I really appreciate it. Those of you who are actually giving me good feedback and not telling me things that aren't gonna work. Bandicam looks really good, and I want to not get killed right now. Oh well. Hopefully that was the initial wave. I don't think so though. No. I always said in Void Star, you have to be able to survive the initial wave. If you can survive the initial wave, you'll survive pretty much the entire match just fine. Yeah, Bandicam looks really good. And now it's dawned on me that that's what a lot of other people use. They don't use Fraps anymore. Fraps was just what I had. And that's what you gotta realize. I was using what I had. So they're using really good tactics here. They're keeping us from getting in. That's so their buddies can go hit the doors before our buddies can repop. They probably have already got it. And if they, yeah, they did. And if they do that successfully, they can actually reach the... there's already people rage quitting. Oh. Well, yeah. If they do that successfully, they can actually hit the next doors before you can even get over here. Damn, I tried to stop them. I tried to throw in some AoEs. Hopefully some other folks can get there. Looks like the next wave got there okay. Yeah, so it's expensive. Bandicam's expensive though. It's the last thing it's the first thing and it's the last thing I'm actually gonna purchase to do this. Oh, we're losing left. And I'm stuck. Oh, what the frig? I went the wrong way. That's embarrassing. I don't know why I got that scrambled up in my brain. I guess I just assumed that it was the other door that got hit. I didn't even look. So same thing here. If they can stop us from getting into the next room, they can get the next set of nodes without us having absolutely any chance whatsoever. And since everybody here is getting so distracted fighting these people, they are undoubtedly going to be able to already get the next one. Let's see. Yep, they've already got the next one. Yeah, they sure have, haven't they? But this is what happens when you're fighting. This is what happens when you're fighting Empire. Empire just beats the living snot out of each other. Now, the caveat to that was last night, when we were just getting rolled by, where's their healer at? Shit. Rolled by the Republic last night. There you go. I don't mind. I don't know. It's kind of like there was a level almost. Damn hiccups. There was a PvP level exactly like this, and crap, hiccups. What the hell? Wow. And the problem is that. Oh, how did I not kill him? Living Drama Free. I like that. It's a cool guild name. Stupid quitters. Yeah. Depending on how good your group is, one of the modes is really fun, and one of the modes really sucks. And if you've got a sucky group on this, attacking is very frustrating. If you have to attack first, if you've got a sucky group, it's better to defend first. That way you can get stomped and you don't have as much time to play. The people up top, I know you can't read it because it's not in HD. I'm sorry, like I said, tomorrow. They're talking about how quitters suck, and it is so effing true. Quitters screw you so bad in this game, in PvP, because the game doesn't compensate. It doesn't care that people quit. And so, if you were losing before, pretty much the guaranteed, if somebody loses, you're guaranteed to lose as soon as somebody quits, if you're already losing. And I know I talk about the math and all that. That's fine. And I know that that's an issue, and most reasonable people can agree that that's an issue. When somebody quits, though, it's even worse. It turns it to, if it's a game where there's already disparate damage and healing, you add quitting onto that, and it just became virtually impossible. And that's why people are like, oh, if you did, you know, and it's gotten, thankfully, the chat in on YouTube has gotten a little bit more friendly, thankfully. All of the, I was telling him this morning, and I was trying to think of how to write it. All of the camera angles and all of the camera following and the key binding and all that, it doesn't mean jack squat if you have people quitting on your team. It doesn't. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah. That's why among other reasons, including the fact that this game is so freaking laggy that it's not going to track a lot of what I do anyway when they're running around me. Which again, that can all be proven online. I'm not even going to argue that anymore. It's just the likelihood of us winning based on that is almost zero. I cannot drop this to sorcerer because somebody is healing him. I haven't said this for a while. I'm really interested to see how the sniper plays out once I get all their little special skills. Because they're already really fun as hell to play. They're already really super powerful. I want to see what they're like when they're all done. It's things like that that are really exciting to me about this game. That's also why I wish they would make more classes, but I know that that's not possible to do without a big budget. But at least I don't have the same problems that frickin' Blizzard's had all this time where they can't reinvest their money. But one of the things I don't know in this game, and I hope I get a move that does it because I know my smuggler has it, is being able to regenerate energy. Where did you go? More living legend jerk bags. I don't think I've killed anybody this whole match. These guys are really good. And so it always begs the question again. I know I've brought this up before. I used to argue about it all the time on the damn forums. How did the game decide to put all of the good players on the same side? And I'm not saying my players are bad. It's just not balanced. It's obviously not balanced. And I'll show you as soon as we get to frickin' healing and damage. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? I like that guy's guild name. That's healing. Tell him I'm loving his guild name. I mean, look, they annihilated us on healing. And you mean to tell me that the AI is not smart enough? He said thanks back to me, that's cool. The AI is not smart enough to look at these guys' previous history and say, okay, I'm going to put one of these on one team and one of these guys on the other team. There's no way. No way. Oh, target the healers. Okay, well, let's look at that for a second. Top 3 damage. They had the top 3 damage, and then me, and then they had the next 2 damage. I mean, these 3 are close, but they're only half. It's like the game was not smart enough to realize, like, oh, this is Armitage's damage. Oh, that's these guys' previous damage. I'm gonna split these in half. No, it's not. Oh, and now my cat's all pissed off at me. we essentially had like no healer. All the kin tried, but look, anyway, I'm gonna shut this one off. Thanks for watching. Look forward to these starting to record these in HD tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Bye.